Okay. Hello. My name is Luis Enrique, and today I'm going to present my Proyecto Integrador. We will cover uh, we will cover five main models from from my daily habits and hobbies to how to make a reservation using different tenses like present simple, past continuous, and present perfect. Uh, in Model 1, we talk about routines like studying, training, or having breakfast, um, family, personality, and physical description. So when we talk in the affirmative, we must remember the third person rule for he, she, or it. We add s, eis, or is to the verb. For example, he watches TV at night. My father fixes the car, or Jose studies hard. For negatives, for negative, we use the auxiliaries don't and doesn't. It's important to remember that when using doesn't, the verb goes back to its base form. So we don't say she doesn't works. We say she doesn't work. For to ask questions, we simply place do or those at the beginning. Okay, the auxiliary verb is the beginning subject, verb, and complement. In model 2, uh, we describe past events um, using there was and there were. Uh, for example, if I have a party, I could say there was a singer in a singular, or plural, or in a plural, there were 100 of people in my party. Uh, in the interrogative, using there was or and there were in the beginning. For example, was there a singer in your party, or were there many people in your party? Okay. To talk about abilities I had as a child, I use could. Um, for example, my sister could hold a spider in his hand when she was a child, or Linda could fix a car when she was a young. To the negative, we usually add the word not to the auxiliary verb. So the negative is subject could not base form of the verb. For example, I couldn't travel to Egypt last summer because my father didn't pay for the trip, or my grandpa couldn't sing opera. In Model 3, we focus in on the past continuous. Um, for actions that we're in progress, we use we use was were plus the verb with nig. And in a classic example is Peter and his friends were playing soccer this time last Sunday, or I was studying for my English exam at 11 o'clock last Saturday. To make a negative, we usually add to word not to the verb to be. So subject to be, actions or verb more nig, and complement. For example, I was not playing soccer. They were not watching TV on Saturday and at 11 p.m. He was no sleeping when I called. Uh, this is a comparison for past continuous for past simple. This is a simple resume. Okay, we often we often use while. We often use while for two actions happening at the same time, and when for an action that interrupt another. Like Mary was taking a shower when her friend called. Uh, in a model 4 is about the present perfect. It's about the present perfect. We used to talk about experience using have or has and the past participle of the verb. For the regular verbs, we just add, but for irregulars, the form changes. Like go, go becomes gone. I can say I have just moved to another city, or I've never seen a hurricane. So the past participle of regular and irregular verbs, some verbs only add et to form both to past simple and the past participle form. These are called regular verbs. However, some other verbs change from infinitive to past simple and past participle form. These are called irregular verbs. This is the affirmative form. This is negative form. To make negative sentences, we usually add the word not and have or has. And interrogative form, the I we using have has in the beginning in the oration. So finally, model five. Finally, model five. Um, we use modal verbs for obligations. Uh, in this case, must is for strong obligations. F2 is for rules or requirements, and need to is for things that are important to do. For example, if you travel, you must get a visa or you need to take money. Okay, so this is that's all for my presentation. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you.